on, dude?
What's going on, dude? How you doing there?
Doing pretty good.
Feeling pretty good?
Yeah.
Would you like to share as to why you're feeling very good?
Well, I'm feeling pretty good because I'm filling up the Phillies and Cliff Lear, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd say I have to second that motion, dude.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this question, dude. At one point throughout the day, were you feeling down?
Yeah, around about 4 o'clock when I realized my Eagles were going to lose to the fucking Raiders.
Yeah. Isn't that something? How those Eagles lost to the Raiders, to the Oakland Raiders?
Yeah, how awesome is it that the Phillies scored more points than the football team?
Yeah, that's pretty insane. That
That up until this week was second in the league in offense. Explain to me that.
yeah, that's a very good point, Mr. Red Rider. Dude.
Using, man, I don't understand it. I mean, I know the Raiders were, got this whole thing, or they're pumped up because of the quote from the Giants saying, it was going to be, felt like a scrimmage last week. But having a little inspiration is one thing. Coming out and beating what should be a playoff caliber team with that kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know if it was jet lag, but the Eagles should have been in Oakland for a couple days now.
Yeah.
I don't know. You explain it to me, man.
I wish I could explain it, dude. It was I for one, it stated today on TDN Live that if you had Eagles get them in the game because they were gonna completely destroy. Actually, I believe I used the term murder the Oakland Raiders in a scrimmage game, and I complete loss for words. No idea what happened.
I think anybody that would have said the Raiders were going to win, I would have called a moron before the game.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody in the NFL that called this game. If there was, I'd like to meet them because I'm sure they were high on crack when they made the prediction.
They were picking games based on team colors.
Yeah, I like black and silver. Eye patches. Yeah.
I've always hated the Raiders. I guess it's inbred because of the '80s Super Bowl. But
yeah,
it just kind of goes back to history. But I still did not expect this.
Yeah. Big shock to Eagle Nation. And especially since you look at the upcoming schedule with 3 division games right in a row: Washington, New York, and then Dallas. And I mean, the biggest concern to me is the offensive line at this point. I mean, Jason Peters went down. I don't know as of right now what his problem is. I did see him walking around on the sideline, which I thought was interesting.
I saw him out there talking to his replacement.
Yeah. So.
I don't know. I fully expected us to be 5-1 going into the Giants game in 2 weeks.
Yeah, true. I mean, the good thing is they lost as well, so we're still 1 game behind them as opposed to 2.
They ran onto the offensive buzzsaw that is New Orleans. Speaking of offense, how about Tom Brady?
In the snow? Yes! Tom Brady in a fucking blizzard.
Oh my god. I flipped over because it was halftime in the Eagles game, and I was watching it, I was like, and he just, for some reason, Collins can't complete a pass, but, it looked like the snow was only affecting Tennessee's receivers.
Right.
You saw, you saw what the Patriots receivers dropped, 1 or 2 balls on the entire, 5th touchdown drive.
Right.
It seemed to affect them at all. I don't know if it's because they're practicing, Foxborough, I don't know, but that was ridiculous, man. Brady seems to have maybe got it back, which of course is good for me and my fantasy teams, but that was crazy, dude.
Yeah, that was quite a onslaught. I mean, Moss and Welker both getting ridiculous, and I mean, how about Tennessee though? I mean, from going from the best record in the league last year to now 0-5.
Took the words right out of my mouth, man.
That's
I was just getting ready to say that. How did that happen?
And it's not like losing one guy in Albert Hainsworth isn't going to completely, destroy a defense. You still got players on that defense.
Jeff's a good coach. I know he's one of your favorite coaches in the NFL.
Oh, absolutely.
Doesn't make sense, man. I don't get it. I mean, I think they've had a string of bad luck, but they don't have that many injuries, do they?
Secondary's injured. I know Finnegan's been out. I think Nick Harper's been out. They got some rookie corners, I think, starting in that secondary. But
shame, man. Who do they got next week?
I don't know who Tennessee plays next week.
Can't remember either. I overheard it, but so they're 0-6. Oh, they're going into a bye, I think.
Probably. Yeah, actually, I think they might have a bye because when I drafted Collins, I noticed that him and Manning were like, because I picked up a quarterback late, I actually didn't think I was going to get a quarterback with a bye week off. And at this point, it's like it didn't even matter. He put up negative points, which was interesting to see in my matchup with the Destroyers. That both quarterbacks were in negative points. I'm just glad mine was less than his. It wasn't as bad. It's like, oh, well, at least your quarterback scored -7. Mine was -5. But
your special teams look like they produced for you.
yeah, I believe we'll end up being special team of the week. Actually.
Yeah, they had 28 points or something like that.
Yeah, 27. Yeah, and then I think Cushing also was top scorer. For linebackers, put up 34. He had a good game. So that kind of made it for him. Yeah, Brady be top quarterback. Maurice Jones-Drew, it looks like he's going to be the running back of the week. Who did I see? Looks like Moss had like 43. So I think he'll be wide receiver. Tight end, as of right now, I believe, is Zach Miller. Who?
Oh, well, he got his first 100-yard game of his career. I'm glad it happened against Philadelphia. It was fun to be witness to that.
Yeah, linebacker, like I said, I believe I got it with Cushing. Defensive line, I believe Peppers actually got it with True Play as of right now, obviously. He had like 31, some fumble recoveries and sack or whatever. And corner, I don't remember who I saw might have had it at corner. Or safety for that matter.
As far as a bench player goes, Ray Rice scored those points sitting on a fucking bench for me today.
Yeah, I mean, I had the same problem in your league on my bench,
Yeah. That should be a trophy.
Yeah, highest bench player, or should you make it negative for the manager not being on top of his game and having that many points on his bench?
Yeah, oops, I should have started that guy.
Yeah, but I mean, still, it looks like you're probably gonna end up being top scorer, so should be all right. And maintain first place in the mighty NAFLA.
Yeah, that was my intention. I got a pretty. I'm not saying I'm gonna go, clear the board, but I'm not too worried. I mean, I got a pretty good schedule for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Should at least be looking at the playoffs. Maybe then we'll get a chance to play each other because we don't in the regular season.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Well, anyway, I'm gonna sign off on the interview here. Let me stop this. At YouTube, you can only have 10-minute videos, so we can only have like a 10-minute interview. So.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited about this.
Well, I'm glad you're my first guest appearance on TDN Live, so you should feel privileged.
I'll have a live appearance here in the next month.
Huh?
Hopefully I'll have an in-person with you here in about a month.
Yeah. Well, that's what I want to have in studio, guests, but we're on our up and up. So I'm going to sign off. Red Riders joining the Mighty Mean Green for a Sunday conversation. I stole that from ESPN. You like that?
I like it. Go Phils.
Go Phils.